In the 80s, skateboarding was a big thing. After all, we have Marty McFly from Back to the Future doing great things with his skateboard. And my school prepared a competition, a skateboard competition. Don't think about doing anything fancy, it was just about speed. We just have to follow a circuit and reach to the goal. I was around 8 and 10 years old and I prepared for the competition. I practiced and the final day arrived. Our teacher showed us the circuit, I memorized it, I got it under control, and I was ready. I honestly felt that I was fast. I was taking the curves the right way. I feel that the speed was great. In other words, I felt the metal on my chest. I got this. And in the last 10 to 20 meters, everything changed. And today I want to share with you how this impacted my career, not only as an entrepreneur, but also later on as a game developer, and how this can help you in your own journey. This is the Game Creator Accelerator channel and I am Tony Munoz. Like, subscribe, ring the bell, make a comment and share this video. If you're trying to figure out how to manage your day, your family, your responsibilities, and also build a path into gaming industry, this channel is for you. And if you want to go even further, visit william.com and learn more about the Game Creator Accelerator Lifetime Mentorship Program. Because your journey in this industry is not just about technical skills, but also about the methodology and strategies to build one step at a time. And if you feel that this program resonates with you, set a time to chat with me one-on-one. Link is in the description. Going back to the competition, the whistle blew and I felt that I have it. Every curve was perfect. The skateboard felt like part of me. I did the entire circuit, and when I can almost watch the final goal, I started focusing on that destination. And I moved my attention from what was happening just in front of me. And that's when the mistake happened. A small, tiny, miserable rock was in my path. My front skate hit it. And as you can imagine, physics came to me and I was catapulted ahead. I wish that I have that video. Of course, at that moment, I felt that it was lost. And it was lost, in fact. But I decided to get back to my skate and continue until the end. I finished, but I didn't get any award. That little, small, and miserable rock gave me a lesson that sticks to me for the rest of my life. Sometimes we're so focused on the final goal that we lost the current situation that we have in front of us, the things that we have to solve right now in order to get to that final destination. And that mindset is very dangerous when you're talking about the gaming industry. Different to any other industry, let's say that you take a certification and it takes sometimes to get a certification. Let's say that you are an accountant. Well, to be an accountant, you need time. But once you finish, there's nothing more that you can do. You just have to find a job and be an accountant. And every day you're going to do the same job day after day. There is no evolution. Of course, you can get high in the organization, but in principle, the task that you have to do is exactly the same. So the real evolution happens while you were studying. But after you do that, nothing really matters. In the gaming and the entertainment industry, things are a little bit different. Yes, you need to have the technical skills, but that doesn't mean that when you achieve your certification, that's all and you just have to repeat your work. Everything that you do, every project you work on has a different challenge, has a different goal. Something that will make you better as well, or you have to make yourself better as time progresses. And what is the biggest mistake of the people in the gaming industry is thinking that they just have to reach that goal. Here's a secret. Even if you have a great successful video game and you make millions with your video game, at the next day you need to start from zero. And it's a goal that is inside of you because it's not just about the money. It's about continuing growing, continuing progressing, challenging yourself to do something better. It's not about the final destination. It's about the next step that is going to make you better than the version of yourself yesterday. You need to stay present, focused and consistent. That was my error in the skateboard competition. I didn't focus on what was happening in front of me, but in the destination. The destination is a goal, it's inspiring, but what you have to achieve is the next step. But don't get me wrong, I love the experience from the rock. It was hard on me at that point, but look at this. Now is even an example that I took for myself in order to progress in life and in my personal career. If you're having a repetitive job today, you are in that kind of loop where you're trying to figure out to do something more exciting, more interesting. I was there as well, and this is why I get into the gaming industry. Because every day is different, because every day I have to figure out how to inspire you even better, how to create a video game, how to learn more, and how to teach more effectively to you and to my mentees in the GCA. There are two basketball players that I admire above any other players, which were Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant. But one interesting thing about Kobe Bryant was that he watched at Michael Jordan and he said, I want to be like him or even be better than him. That was his final goal, but he understood that to achieve it, he has to take steps day after day, go and training physically, understand the principles, the basic principles, and dominate them like any other person. Listen from Michael Jordan recommendations and how to improve his game. But it was a journey. It was not just one thing that you switch from one day to another. There are other certifications and careers that allows you to be able to find a job as soon as you get graduated, but it's not the same thing in the case of the gaming industry. It's something that you build day after day. And to do that, you need two elements. You need to build an audience and you need to create something that you will share. If you don't have something to share, if you didn't learn something, if you are not progressing, then you can't build an audience that connects with you and the things that you are building. And without an audience for your game, you are at risk in the long term. And only frustration will come from that. You need to become a master of your mind. You need an approach of accumulative successes. This is not a job that you repeat day after day. You use your previous knowledge, but you are always moving forward. Becoming a game developer is a path where every day is different, and you need to figure out how to make a better version of yourself today compared to yesterday. Focus on the next thing, not on the final scene. Share your progress, build small wins weekly, but over all things, keep your attention where your board is. Learn from the rocks and improve in the next iteration. Like, subscribe, ring the bell, make a comment. Tell me, what do you think about this story and how you can apply it for your own path? This is the Game Creator Accelerator channel and I am Tony Munoz. Remember to visit william.com to learn more about the Game Creator Accelerator Lifetime Mentorship Program because it can change your life. And until next time, keep creating, keep sharing, and most importantly, keep dreaming big. I'll see you soon, my fellow creators.